Hello, I'm Shinexx. So, what am I talking about today? I'm talking about Splatoon 2 content creating and the creation of making Splatoon 2 competitive, interesting to the casual community. Why am I talking about this? Because Shinexx recently posted a podcast about bridging the gap between those two communities, and I wanted to put my opinion into it. So, mainly, I feel like it is the interest of competitive, or they don't know where to find it. It's hard to find interest in something that is honestly pretty blocked out by Nintendo, because they did have NA opens and stuff, but there was no big competitive scene behind it because people just thought it was just a tournament, and then they don't like showcase a lot of it, you know? Especially the recent NA open, when we did the melee thing, that was a good point in the competitive community, because it was such a nice time to watch competitive, and that's a good way to get into competitive, and that probably motivate a lot of people to get into competitive from the casual scene. So that's an example. Dude and Watson are good examples of what competitive players should do on the channel, or what they should try to work around, because casual communities won't see your competitive stuff until they see your casual stuff, and when they see your casual stuff, they'll click on your channel so they can see your competitive stuff. That's like the mindset to it. And until your stuff gets known to the point where you can actually get your stuff on like your recommended page or your timeline, it would be nice, and then you'll grow from there. Now, it is hard to run a channel, I feel like, for some people. And even as little as posting a scrim VOD that's 3 hours long onto a channel is enough to do something to bring out the competitive side in Splatoon 2 content, because that just helps more content to be out there. Even if it's messy, still post it, because that's what I do, because I know all my content is garbage, but it's still content, so I want to bring it out and show off the competitive side. And I also added some casual community stuff into the mix of my channel. For example, the hide and seek video, that was mainly a casual side video, but it was fun because it was also with competitive players. Mainly, people just need to try and push a channel by just doing it. But obviously, if you don't have a motivation to run a channel, don't do it, because then that just makes it tedious. Because you shouldn't feel like, when you're running a channel, feel like you are doing it as a chore. It should be like a hobby that you want to do, not a chore. Because if it feels like a chore, you shouldn't be doing it. You should be enjoying what you're doing. Same with just playing competitive overall. If you're playing competitive, don't play it like a chore. It shouldn't be like a chore. It should more or less be fun. That's my idea. Some people just want to play this game so they can win and get to the top, but it's hard when you're not enjoying the game. So that's the analogy I'm gonna use. Anyway, competitive side, should try to analyze what we should do with content, because collabing would be nice to bring out more content creators, like Chase, Chara, who's lower content creators. I know there's Shock is a lower tier one that is not well known, so he should get like some shoutouts. And Shinexx has like 800-ish on his channel, so it would be nice for him to get some more recognition from other people. I can't say that word, but yeah, that's like my main point. We need to try and wrap around what we want to do and interact with the casual community, because people love interaction when watching videos in general. Not many people like it when you just don't interact with them, because that's just not fun. They want to have fun with you too. So the only way to do that is obviously with interacting with your comment section and make them interested in joining competitive, because it would be nice to get more people out there or more unknown players who are underrated, and they get into comp and they're gods. You know, I would love to see that. Content creating, a lot of time and effort, but when you do it, it's pretty nice. So, content creating, you can make it dirty, you can make it fine, you can make it bad quality. As long as it's something for YouTube content and you enjoy doing it, you should do it. That's my opinion. Because some people, it's not hard. I guess it's not hard to click record and post it, but some people just don't want to do that because it's just, I guess they get anxiety. Even if it was recorded, they get anxiety that they don't want to do that. So I guess that's a big reason why people don't do it. And I feel like that's why some people should try to get their comfort zone and get their motivation to do it, you know? Anyways, please check out some of the channels I have in the channel section. They're all really good content creators. Check them out. They're cool. Obviously, I'm not big myself, so I can't really promote more than I have. But that's really all I can do. Collabing would be nice. I'm planning on doing a lot of good videos in the future. I have so much that would be nice to make, because right now I'm setting up some stuff, but right now I don't have the funds to do it, because I'm trying to make my channel based on that. So I'm trying to get some stuff ready, and it'll be nice to make some of the content I'm gonna make in the future. There is something planned for some collabing in the future. Some content creators might be joining me, we'll see. But yeah, there's a lot gonna happen, so I can't wait to showcase some stuff soon. And like I said, I don't even care if no one watches my stuff, because I don't even watch my stuff. Because if I can't watch my stuff, why do people watch my stuff? I don't know why you guys are watching this video right now. I don't know, why are you guys here? Anyway, even if you're okay, I also want to explain one more thing before I just stop recording. Is even if you're a low, mid, high level player, you can still make YouTube content. It doesn't mean you cannot. You can still make content, because there's some things that you can do as low level players and still have good YouTube content. It doesn't matter what level you are, just do it if you want to do it. Don't get paranoid about, oh, this high level player will think that I'm showing off too much even though I'm low level. No, don't think that. Never think that. Unless you do, just don't. Just relax and just do it, you know? Because that's what we want. We want to see YouTube content. And it would be nice to see Dude and Wasm not be the only people that are big, that are making content. Because Chara is getting up there. Chara's name is getting out there, and I love it. Vic, good content creator. Even though she's a retired player, she still was a competitive player. So she was a really good example of what a casual competitive side of a community looks like. Chase is a really big one too. If you guys don't know who they are, then I don't know how you found me and not them first. So go check them out. And yeah, I think that's my video. That's my opinion on what content creation in this community is like so far. And yeah, with that said, see you in my next video.